for this new HUD rule is they allow no smoking anywhere in USA in HUD housing inside your apartment. Doesn't matter how much money you pay a month. It doesn't matter what your income is. You give them what you can, and they leave you with nothing anyways. But if you're ever caught smoking inside in your apartment, is a strike against your lease violation. And they catch you again, the strike too. You pay a fine of $250 on each fine. But they can have the authority to see you smoking in your apartment any time, or a third time, they can evict you. And if you have any place to go, that's great, wonderful. But if you have no money, you're never allowed to HUD housing ever again over that little stupid stunt. I think they're just doing this to kick people out faster and faster. Because once you're being evicted for smoking in your apartment in HUD housing, you're never allowed to go another HUD housing fucking development again. So if you have no money, and you can go down the road where we have apartments, they can allow you to smoke it, but they're like $1,400, $1,200 a month. You may can afford most of the rent, but you can't afford your food, you can't afford nothing. People are in these apartments are struggling because they charge you so much money. So you can go to a market rate place and get one any day. You know? Say if you have an income of $1,800, but they take most of your rent, most of your money on the rent, but to live off of is, but they don't need to pay for your own electric in those places. So you're done. You can live there without electric and smoke in an apartment, but what's the point? You have nothing to eat. You know? There's no rule because someone down south, I guess, someone fell asleep with a cigarette and burned down a place, a HUD building, but we never had that here. But I don't know what they want to do. It's secondhand smoke and all that stuff, but I don't know what they're talking about. So I go outside. My wife goes outside and has a cigarette on the step. He'd be 25 feet away from that building, but 25 feet away is across to another building. So we're not really 25 feet apart from each other. We're basically are, but you have to do it right in the middle of the street if that's it. But very close, then it doesn't add up. They only build these apartments about 16 feet apart from each other. Then the places behind us that live here have to go 25 feet away from them because they're coming towards us. But that's Havenwood property for a nursing home. I don't think they want all these Royal residents having cigarettes on their sidewalk and leaving butts there, and they're gonna get pissed. But the nurses over there do that. But they don't want us other junk. They don't want people just come to their property, have a cigarette, and leave. They don't even live there, have no residents there. They'll get pissed. So I think this is the dumbest rule ever. As long as you keep the apartment clean, like we always do. You know, we didn't smell like smoking here. We've been smoking here for a long time. You know, people that come into my apartment say it smells good. It doesn't smell like smoke. Well, I don't know. But there's some apartments that are nightmares that people are smoking, but that's the smell, not cigarettes, the smell of other filth, over filth they have. They want to clean. Well, we clean, but well, we're not going to do it in here anymore, no. We'll just do it outside. On the step. They get mad at me there, so I'm not walking 25 feet away, or not walking to another place that have a cigarette. But they get mad at me, I can tell them, well, they told me they did, you know? Like, no. Stupid. But that's the way it is, though. They have more rules than anything anymore. You barely allowed to do anything in these places. Now they have another rule to the lease, more paperwork. For everybody. Communist type of way. You go to smoke-free apartments, you know, that's different. That's not HUD. You may, but this place is never always allowed you to smoke apartment. Now they may not. But when people want to smoke weed, crack, shit in their apartments, well, you can't find them now. You can find them, but it'd be busted. But what I'm trying to say is, it's a cigarette to get mad, but I don't know. They didn't say in the lease not to smoke that crap. Maybe it's cigarettes they're talking about, not weed, not crack, not that stuff. They didn't say anything about that, of course. Why would they? But they made that a rule though, so you can do that easily. But now we're gonna get recreational marijuana that's for next year in the state here that's allowed for anyone that's 21 or older. They may make that rule no smoking pot and they're fine to go outside. But they didn't mention the crack. No, no.